Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. My name is Dan and this is the very first video on our travel channel. I'm so happy to be starting this video and ultimately starting our journey to Sri Lanka and then onwards to the rest of Asia. So we are actually starting today a couple of days before we leave, and if you're wondering why that is because Abby is currently living in her home country of Ireland and I am at home here in Coventry, so I'm going to pick her up from the airport before our big journey. So if you don't know who we are, obviously I'm Dan and you'll see Abby soon. We met at university about 3 or 4 years ago now, and it's always been our dream to go travelling and backpacking around Southeast Asia and hopefully into more Asia as well. And so yeah, we're finally realising that dream, and this channel is just a way of documenting it. We're not looking to blow up or, you know, come here from an influencer angle or anything. We're just wanting to document it for our family and our friends mainly, but then also for anyone who is planning or, you know, interested in doing the same thing, because we found it really helpful for the watching videos from channels on the preparation, just to kind of get an idea of what it's actually like to go to these places, the travel, the transport, and, you know, just what it's like to live in the places as well. So let's go get Abby. Good morning. We skipped forward a couple of days now. Me and Abby just didn't do a lot of filming the last couple of days, just getting caught back up. As you can see, we had a bit of snowfall and it's all frozen over now, so it'll make the journey down to Gatwick a little bit more treacherous, but that's okay. We're just heading down now, so we'll keep you up to date, and I'll get back in touch when we're in the North Terminal. Here we are, we're all through security now.
Daniel got felt up.
Yeah, I did. It was so awkward because it was like the only search area was literally just my crotch, so that's always nice. But yeah, we're all through. Just walking through duty free. Are you going to get anything, Abby?
Pint.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so we're all through security now. We're sat actually with a cheeky pint, in Brewdog. I've just actually paid $8.25 for a pint of lager, so hopefully that's the first and the last time I'll be doing that. But yeah, we're feeling all right.
Yeah, our flight is apparently going to be about an hour delayed at the moment, so it's 12:30 now, and our flight is supposed to be about 2 o'clock. It might be close to 3 before we actually get anywhere, but it's okay because we have a 3-hour layover in Doha.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be like in the middle of the night in Doha, so, you know, it'll be good to kind of have a bit of a shorter layover, I suppose.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Currently have about 4¼ hours left. We've just received the Qatar in-flight meal service from Gatwick to Doha. I've gone for the paneer curry. So here you are, yeah, I've gone for the paneer curry. And then Abby's gone for the hoisin stir fry, both looking pretty nice to be fair. The end of our flight from London Gatwick to Qatar. It was about 6 hours, so it's alright, with a nice meal service and kind of a snack service halfway through as well, with like a kind of a hand pie thing. We've been watching some cool stuff as well. What have you been watching?
The Shawshank Redemption.
I've been watching Interstellar and the second Avatar film. But yeah.
It's been okay so far. My bum hurts like hell. But apart from that, you know, it's actually been okay for my first long haul flight ever. But yeah, it's weird to think that we're going to get off the plane and then get onto another one as well. But hopefully, you know, Doha, we'll have enough time to get up, stretch our legs, have a good walk around before the next one. Hopefully get a bit of sleep on the next one.
Yeah, so we'll catch you outside. So as you can see, we've arrived in Qatar airport, and what on earth is this?
It's crazy, it's huge. Literally, we went on a train. We got a train to get here. And now we're in a rainforest.
Just as a quick side note, some of the clips included earlier in this episode, I think I recorded them for some reason in HLG colour profile, so they might seem a bit washed out, but it's all fixed now, so stay with us. So we didn't really film too much of Qatar Airport because, I mean, it's really good, but I think it's probably one of the most covered things on YouTube because it's like this wonder of the world. You know, at the end of the day, it does just serve a purpose as an airport.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I mean, like, we were trying to find somewhere for Dan to get a coffee, and literally all the cafes here are like, they're like, oh, Versace Cafe,
Louis Vuitton Cafe.
Louis Vuitton Cafe, and they're trying to charge like, you know, like a tenner for a coffee and stuff like that. So it's not like, while it's like fancy and like kind of like you're a bit like awestruck, and it's also not that like accessible.
Yeah, it's kind of catering to a different market, obviously.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's a massive international airport, but it is very luxury. So, you know, don't expect to come in for a cheap coffee or anything like that. And obviously this is obvious stuff, but I think we just have to say that because it's, you know, just driving the point home. But yeah.
Yeah.
So when we land in Colombo now, we've got a 4.5-hour flight from Doha to Colombo. And then hopefully we're looking, so we'll land at about 20 to 10 local time, which is quite a nice time really. Obviously we'll be really tired. Abby's going to try and get some sleep on the flight, but I'm never a really good sleeper on flights. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to when we get to Colombo, just kind of chill out for a little bit in the arrivals area, kind of, you know, get a coffee, maybe a bit of food, probably not. Sort out our pick-me to get to the villa. We're very fortunate the villa is only 15 minutes from the airport itself. And yeah, just take it easy. I might have a look at doing the driving permit as well, because that might come in handy when we're doing some of the kind of towns and that, but I'm not too sure at the moment. So, good morning from Negombo in Sri Lanka. We skipped out some of the journey filming-wise yesterday, but getting into Colombo Airport and getting the tuk-tuk from the airport to the accommodation we're staying in, which is Bavora Villa. The link to there will be in the description because it's very good. We recommend it very, very much. Yeah, so it went really well, went really smoothly. We got off the plane, walked pretty much straight through Colombo Airport and customs, went and got our currency after only a little bit of queuing from the ATMs. I think we used Bank of Ceylon, I think it's called, or People's Bank of Ceylon, something like that. And yeah, so it all went really smoothly. And this is the next day. We're heading up to, or down to Gaul today. We're going to get a taxi to Colombo and then onwards from there. But yeah, I think we'll end the video here, and please tune in for the next one. As I said, we'll be covering our journey from Negombo to Gaul. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.